this to. All right, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, um, Rakim. No, that's not my name. Um, so we're trying things a little bit different. Oh, Jesus
Oh, that's
Christ.
all up in your mouth.
Um, we're going YouTube today. Trying to level up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What have you guys been up to? Nothing. I mean, yeah. What about you, babe?
Um, what have I been up to? Nothing. Work, home. Stayed in yesterday and the day before because it was raining. It's funny. I've always said that rainy days in LA are equivalent to snow days elsewhere because
That's true.
people don't know what to do, how to act, how to drive, how to do anything when it rains. It's crazy.
I sure as hell don't.
Yeah. So.
But yeah. I mean, we had some topics here that we wanted to talk about the other day. Let's see here. What the last time that we did anything, or that we went online, we were talking about, like, for example, I know one of the things we talked about was how the things that we had growing up are now like in museums. Like, for example, like a Walkman or like a CD player, which is it's kind of trippy.
It is. I remember, well, this was a long time ago when Papa, my son, how old was he? Maybe like 12, 13. He was like, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to get an oldie car. And I'm thinking, yeah, like 50s, 1950s car. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I said, what kind of car are you going to get? He's all like, I don't know, like a 1980 car.
Jesus, that must have like completely just like gutted you, huh?
Yeah, I was like, that is not an oldies car, but yeah, it is to them.
I mean, another thing that I was tripping out on is just like, dude, like VHS is completely like obsolete,
Yeah,
and
the,
I still have like a bunch of my VHS tapes, like at my mom's house and stuff, and it's crazy to me because at one point in time that was like top of the line, and it's like not everyone had one, and
yeah,
if you
you're
had a VHS
considered
player, yeah,
rich,
exactly,
yeah,
and it's like now it's like
or having money,
now you can find one by chance at a Goodwill that works or something.
yeah.
But shout out to those '80s babies, I guess, because I'm at 89, so I'm still in there. I'm old so though, but yeah, it's crazy to me how, man, like what else? It's like, for example, like the Home Alone 2 had that little I forgot what it was called, the little talk boy or whatever that he can change his voice and he was like talking into it. I have that toy. Like I still have it at my
Isn't it
mom's
called
house.
like a talk box or something like
Something
that?
like that. It's not a
Yeah,
talk box. I think it's like a talk boy. I forget what it's called.
yeah.
Actually, well, we have a computer right here. So, but yeah, but so I have that.
Like to make it sound like a different person, or to make it sound like you're a robot.
So you know how like when he was in the um he went to New York and then they were like, "Oh, we need to talk to your dad." He recorded onto the thing and then slowed it down, so it sounded a little deeper. It was like, "Hello."
I don't remember,
You
to be
know?
honest.
Yeah, it was a talk boy. Yeah. Let me see if I can add my screen to this. That'd be pretty sick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to me how those things are just are now just obsolete.
Yeah.
Another thing is that 2030 is literally 5 years away.
Yeah. Soon to be 4 years because we're already in November. So we have like 6 weeks left of 2025.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, who would have thought that we would growing up, especially in like early 2000s, you thought, oh, 2030 is so far away that no one even really like thought about it.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out. So, I haven't used the software that I'm trying to use in a while, so it's I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, 2030 is 5 years away. I remember when it was like 1999 and the Y2K bug was gonna get us.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
That was really crazy too. We thought the whole world was gonna shut down basically, and
it shut down years later in 2020.
yeah, it did.
You know, but that's neither here nor there. Um, Another thing that happened, it wasn't recent, but it happened a while back, was when Maluma was in concert and there was like a baby
Oh yeah.
in the crowd, how he was just like pretty much stopped the concert and was like calling out the parent um
Taking their
for
baby
taking their
there.
baby. They're like, dude, do you know like how loud it gets and like what this does to your hearing? Like as an adult, it's like you're choosing to be there, but your kid, you know. And they sell like special like
No, the baby had some, but that doesn't take away from the fact that a baby that was probably a year or most likely less than a year was at a concert. And then
I'm not even at a concert.
and then stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like, what if a fight broke out? You
Yeah.
know, I mean, a lot of things can happen anywhere, but drinking is involved at concerts.
Drugs.
I was gonna say
You know,
extracurricular activities.
the little bolsitas come out, yeah.
Yes, and so
The little chalk dust. The little devil's dandruff, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
booger
so-
sugar.
booger sugar.
Yeah.
I love that one. People aren't in their right minds, and so, and God forbid, but if something were to happen, and you're trying to stampede your way out of there, like that, just overall, that's not a good look
Yeah,
or safe to take your child to a concert.
for sure. Oh, and then I was trying to get some tickets earlier today for the Mark Anthony thing, but like I think Ticketmaster's down or something. But I noticed that your boy Eden Munoz's things are all postponed. What was going on with him again? Do you remember? Like his visa's been revoked or something like that, or
Oh, that was Julian.
it says no. Well, I wrote down Eden Munoz was having visa problems. Yeah.
Oh, him too?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Who else? There's a lot of people who were getting their visas revoked and stuff because they were
It's just that
affiliated with not.
it's a
good
weird
people.
time right now. It's a weird time in the U.S.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Very weird time.
there's a lot of things going down, and it's like whatever, you know. What are you gonna do? But yeah,
Yeah.
drugs are bad.
Yeah. Don't do drugs. What else did we have to talk about?
Says so during 2020, I guess they filmed a movie called War of the Worlds, which was a reboot of it was rebooted twice, I guess you can say, because the first one was Tom Cruise. That movie was so good. And then Ice Cube made one, and it was probably top 10 of the worst movies I've seen in my life.
Oh,
And I've seen quite a few because I'm a movie buff. So, we got to pause for the picture right here. Um, yeah, like the whole time, like you haven't even seen it yet, so you know,
Nor am I
I
going
think
to.
you should just for science.
No,
Why not?
because all three of you said how horrible of a movie it was. The second one with Ice Cube. Um, and that it sucked. Hello?
Yeah, you're there.
Oh.
I'm just turning it down a little bit.
So, why would I want to watch a movie that is not good? It was so bad that he had to make a statement and watch the first one to
Yeah,
be
so
like,
I came back from work and it was late, and then Elena and Jacob were well, Jacob was here chilling that night, um and they were like, "Oh, you want to watch a movie?" And I was like, "Bet, let's do it, let's run it," you know.
mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, there's a movie that just came out, like I heard it's really bad, but I don't know." And I was like, "Oh, it's what is it called?" He was like, "Oh, it's on Prime." So we found it, and I was like, "Oh, it's War of the Worlds." I was like, "It's." I wonder if it's like a reboot of that or whatever. So then I was like, "I'm down to watch it," and sure enough, freaking a couple hours later, I was like, "What the did I just watch?"
Yeah.
So to the point where I had to literally, it was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, "No, we got to watch the real one, like
Yeah.
the Tom Cruise one, because there's no way, like, no, this isn't happening." So we turned on that one and we saw the whole thing, and they were like, "Damn!" And I was like, "Yeah,
The difference.
yeah, you go drastically one to another. It's like it's crazy." But yeah, that was.
So, was it like a sequel to the first one?
It was a
Or
sequel, but they all recorded at their houses behind the computer
because of COVID?
because of COVID, and everything was like CGI, or like there was like parts of planes or whatever that was from of somebody flying a plane that was taken from another movie to be put in there, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then Amazon, because they were like the one that put it out, they were heavily in the movie. So like the boyfriend of one of Ice Cube's daughter
Worked for Amazon.
worked for Amazon, and then he flew the drones. So that was like one of the main things. Like they flew a drone to get the information past the alien. I don't. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't even want to.
I wonder why they would do something like that.
I mean, it's a marketing thing for sure if you look at it. But I think that like I just wasted hours of my life that I'm never gonna get back.
Yeah.
So
I think we need to, because I feel like I'm held hostage right here and I can't move.
what do you want to do?
I don't know. Like I want to be able to
Well, you can adjust
fix myself.
Yeah, I mean you can adjust the
without-
mic. Okay. Aside from that, oh, another thing is I saw this. I mean these podcast points, wrote them down in October, so these things might be old. It's been a long time. Sorry, guys.
And I'm trying to look for the ones that I wrote down.
Nathanael Cano got on stage and
Natael?
no, Nathanael.
Mhm.
He started. I guess the DJ messed up on his track, and he was grabbing the DJ's laptop and like throwing it on the floor and like
Oh.
pretty much having like a little meltdown. Yeah, a little tism meltdown.
Jinx.
You know. So that was crazy. And then also it says here the Sydney Sweeney Good Genes campaign. These are old.
Yeah, these are
Another one
way
says
old.
white people at events peeing every 5 minutes. Oh,
What?
okay. So for my belated birthday present, my love here got us tickets to go watch Theo Von. Okay, and we were on the good one. I'll just say that. And there were like some other fools next to us. They were also Hispanic, and we were all sitting down. And then every 5 minutes, either a man or a woman of the Caucasian party on our row would keep going back and forth to go to the bathroom. And we're like, fuck, dude, like, why is it that the fools and the Hispanics, like, we pay good money, you know,
To get good
you
seats.
don't go to the bathroom during the event. You
Yeah,
go
because then you
before or
miss
after.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Or they were going to get like snacks and stuff. We didn't. We sat there the whole
the
time.
whole time, yeah.
Well, because it's only like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Like, if you can't sit for 2 hours, then there's something wrong with you.
Wow.
You go potty prior to
Yeah, absolutely.
the show starting.
You do. Yeah. There's nobody on the live.
Oh, that's cool.
Screw you guys. All of you. Not just playing. Oh, sorry, Shohei. Shohei's he wants to say hi to everybody. This is one of our new Funko Pops is Shohei Otani, and I just got him before he ran out, basically.
Oh, and then
we have Max right
up there. He's new to our.
Mr. Crosby.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that happened. We got ourselves right there. Got the King of Funk. Got the King of Rock and Roll somewhere over here. Right here on my shoulder. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm too back though, cause I'm like bumping into him.
I know. That's why I said like I feel like I'm held hostage, cause we can't like.
You are held hostage by me.
Oh, something that we did. So every year for Halloween, we carve pumpkins, but it just felt like it was a waste of money. Because first of all, we go to the pumpkin patch for the experience, and pumpkins are like $30 there, and then you carve them, and they're rotten like 2 days later. So what we did this year was went to the pumpkin patch, paid our $30 for each darn pumpkin, but we painted them. Got some acrylic paints and painted them. Here's one of them right here. This one says "For the Love of," because that's our name.
That is her name.
But yeah, they've been out there for how long?
Basically since like the beginning of the month, huh?
Yeah, so maybe like out there for like a month. They're good. They're still in really, really good condition. And as it rained these last couple days, the paint didn't run off or anything. They look great.
Yeah, and they're still out there kicking ass.
Yeah, so in a week or two, I'm gonna grab one and make a pumpkin pie out of it.
What?
I love pumpkin pie. You know
can't make it out of that though. It has paint on it. It's got lead, girl.
No, you don't eat the peeling.
Exactly.
You eat the inside.
I mean, and it's been out there just collecting like germs and shit. Like,
what do you think happens to pumpkins?
I don't want to think about it. It's different when it happens when I don't see it. Okay.
That is so true. Because I love eggs, but eating an egg from a chicken that just laid it, that is disgusting to me. Or, when they unalive a chicken and defeather it for you at the store and give it to you. That,
yes.
No thank you. I would rather just not eat chicken.
You don't want your chickens?
But buying it from the store is totally fine. Because I don't know what happened to it.
I agree. You look so good on camera.
So do you.
Thank you. What else? I mean, what else can we tell the world about you, about what you've been experiencing, about what's in line for you for the future, Any endeavors that that you're gonna be taking on?
No.
No,
No.
you're
What do
not
you
doing
mean?
anything new or crazy
No. I don't
in
know about
here,
crazy.
or anything that you want to talk about that's exciting that's gonna happen.
No.
What are you doing on Friday?
Not yet. Oh, that. Well, hello. There's a lot of things that are coming
Oh,
up.
so there are things that are coming up that you
Yes,
just. Well, you
but
can say there are a lot of things that are coming up that I can't say yet
yeah,
until
that I'd
can't
rather
fully
not.
disclose until it goes through.
Well, you asked if I wanted to, and I was like, no. But yes, on Friday we're gonna go see Mana in concert, and I'm so excited.
So excited.
Yeah, it had gone to the point where I thought I was just not gonna go see them in concert because for one, they're old as shit, and two, every time I tried to get tickets or whatever, they would sell out so fast. And then the ones that were still available were like $1,000 or whatever. Just more money than I wanted to pay. So I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to see them. But then someone surprised me and said, we're going to go see Mana.
Yeah, to those of you that just heard a change, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the audio into stereo, and it was only coming out on one side, so oops.
What does that mean?
That means that, like, if they have headphones on, it was only coming out on one side. Your headphones are not broken. I just set it up wrong.
Oh, wow, babe.
It's good now. But,
Go like this? No, back.
I can't.
Because he's crooked. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so we're going to go see Mana on Friday. That's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, super excited.
What song are you looking forward to hearing?
There's just so many Mana songs that I love. I don't know. Maybe Vivir Sin Aire.
I think that's the name of the concert, I think. BBC United tour. For sure, like, obviously I play the "Sabes cómo te deseo" all the time, but the song that I want to hear is Labios Compartidos. I want to hear Como un Perro. Me Vale.
You've been singing that one like all week.
What else? Hechicera.
Yeah.
You know? Sounds like a mating call.
Keep going.
Boom, 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 boom.
You should play the bass line right now.
I don't know it. I don't think I'm
You were just doing it.
Well, I'm going to play it with... I have my acoustic here, but I have my bass over there.
Do you want me to get it? That one over there? Oh, wow, baby.
Gitana, ay, qué bonitos ojos. Ay, qué bonita boca. Es una hechicera. Una seductora. I've never played the song. But yeah.
Not bad for it being your first time playing that song.
Well, I mean, luckily I play by ear a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm able to, like, hear a song and kind of figure out. Like, if you were to say a song that I've never played before, I can probably figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think you're really cool. You come here often?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh, shit. something like that. But yeah, I mean that's cool.
Yeah.
So
That's really
Mana,
cool.
I do want to take her to see, and I'm gonna get those damn tickets if it's the last thing I do, to go see Mark Anthony. But he's only at Fontainebleau right now. It looks like, so we're gonna have to go to Vegas again. Because we're going at the beginning of the year, and then we're probably gonna go in February again.
Yeah.
To go see him. I'm thinking Valentine's Day weekend, even though it's gonna be pricey as shit. But I mean,
Yeah.
YOLO. I've seen him once. He was great. Hopefully, it's mixed better. Because that's another thing that sucks for me, is that because of my line of work.
You know what good sounds like.
Yeah, that, and I go in expecting it to sound a certain way.
Yeah.
And it's like, if it's not appeasing to me, I don't have a good time, even though it's a great concert. Like he threw on a great performance. So it's not that it wasn't mixed right. I just thought that the frequency points that were sent to like the low end, like the subs, the crossover point was too low. So whatever was, like, let's say it was just the kick was in there, like when the bass player was playing, you couldn't feel any of the low end coming through there, the subs. So then you would just feel it when the kick would hit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that just comes out of nowhere. Might as well should have just mixed it full range, you know, instead of having it separate, like on a mono aux or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that. Next, the Friday after that, I'm gonna go to San Diego with Cody Danath and Edward Roy Stevens to go watch. What?
You just outed him.
No.
Okay. And then?
They have a job before, and then after that, we're gonna go watch Survivor Series wrestling.
Yeah. A little boys' night out.
Yeah, boys' day.
Yeah.
We're leaving like 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
The crazy thing is that, like, so those motherfuckers paid.
So are you gonna be sitting like by yourself?
Yes, I'm not gonna pay $2,000.
Well, yeah, but okay.
It's only gonna be like an hour or some shit. Like, I don't know how long those things are, but
I don't know.
But I mean, I was like, you know what? I enjoyed going to the theater by myself when I was single. So
yeah,
they'll go down there, have the time of their life. And I'm going to have the time of life at a fraction of the price.
You're going to have this same experience and time of your life.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like, I'm not going to pay that.
No, I know.
Like, first of all, like, if maybe if I was a kid back in the day, like when I used to watch wrestling, like I used to love, like, The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and like if I was at that time and you know my siblings had money like that, then probably. But me to I mean, even like the Mana concert ones, like I didn't get. So if you ever go to the Forum, don't get floor seats at the Forum, okay?
Don't get floor seats anywhere, in my opinion.
Yeah, the seats, first of all, they suck. Okay, you have like the foldable seats or whatever, like the metal ones, but they probably have some whatever. But the point is that you're literally like this, especially if you got like a wide, you know, porte like I do, right between people, you know, unless you're like,
sit them right next to each other.
We got
to fit more people.
For the Mana, we got side seats on the, I think it was like the first or second row, looking at the stage. So we're going to be able to see the wrinkles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it was actually, I think, more expensive than the floor seats because the floor seats suck.
Well, because you have a better view. Because the floor seats, you're all at everyone's level.
So if someone stands up, you're screwed. Yeah. If they're taller than you.
Yeah. Or even if they're sitting down in front of you.
Yeah. With
like either big hair or taller than you or something, then you're not going to be able to enjoy it because all you're going to see is the back of someone's head.
Yeah. And I remember I went with, I saw Maxwell at the Forum too. That was exceptionally well mixed. And the low end was there and I was just having a good old time. and you just see a whole bunch of black people just dancing everywhere. I was on the floor as well. But the funny thing is, I was with my sister Carol, which is like she's like 4 foot nothing. I don't know, she's probably like 5 feet, taking away a foot. But she couldn't see at all, so she was just singing her little heart out, not being able to see.
Yeah.
But then when she wanted to see, like she would just get her phone and stick it up in the air and press record.
And that's another thing that I was gonna say. Like, everybody's gonna have their phones out, and so you're gonna see like a sea of phones and stuff. So
Yeah,
at least like the higher levels.
it's in tears. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna see Mana, Como Viveros, and Ira. And then what else? What else are you doing in a couple of weeks?
What?
Remember, you're gonna get on the plane.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Georgia
Yeah, for what? What are we going to Georgia for?
to go see Cody perform. Is it a fest?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Am I singing too, or
Are you singing?
Am I gonna go see too?
I said we.
Well, I'm working the show.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go see it. Jesus, gotta be real specific.
I mean, yeah.
And he's gonna be working it, cause he's a working man. Are you gonna mix front of house back?
No. Eddie likes mixing from the house, so I don't really. I mean, I don't care. I might, since I did it last year. I think that was the first year there, and I did it there.
Yeah.
So who knows? But I mean, I don't care.
Yeah. So we're gonna go check out the state. See if we move there in a couple years.
Georgia's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Especially where we're going. It's called St. Simon's Island. It's like the nicer part of Georgia, like because I mean, if you go to ATL, it's a little, kind of like South Central.
Little ghetto.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna find that anywhere, honestly. I was where was I at? Memphis. Memphis is ghetto as hell.
Yeah.
It was amazing though. I just went to Memphis. I stayed at first we were in Arkansas. And me and Eddie went to Graceland. We did the tour. We stayed where was it? At the guest house for the night. We went to Lorraine Motel. Passed by Lansky Bros, which I just got a super dope jacket that I shouldn't have purchased. It's a little on the pricier end, but I mean, I liked it, so I was like, you know what? All I'm gonna say is that we have to be very careful with our spending, based on future endeavors that are gonna happen.
Future purchases.
That's as deep as I'm gonna get to it. But yeah.
I wonder if people can hear me breathe because I'm so close to the, like my nose.
Do you want me to turn up the volume so you can hear it?
Because that's always like an irrational fear of mine.
Breathe.
I am breathing.
Well, this has a pop filter on it.
Oh, okay. So no. I just don't want you be talking and all they hear is from my nose.
Jesus. Okay, so what else? You're getting a tattoo done at the end of the month.
Yeah.
With Mr. Venegas.
Yes.
Which is her tattoo artist and hopefully mine. It's just every time I want to get a tattoo, like something comes up and like a purchase comes out and I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, she's gonna get a picture of both of us together. No, she's not.
I'm gonna get a picture of my baby Simba, who passed in April of this year.
He was a long-haired.
Half Maine Coon, half domestic, long hair, big boy kitty.
Mm-hmm.
That was my baby.
And we have some of his offspring here, so they look like him a lot.
Yeah.
Like that one. She's just a little lighter.
Yeah. She a little light-skinned.
She's a little red bone. Huh, Shkali?
Shkali, Shkali. Come here, Shkali.
She's like, don't tell me twice.
I know. She loves to get petted and
Come here.
cuddled. And
Come here, Shkali.
come here, Shkali, Shkali.
Come to Papa.
Shkali. Again, this is one of my other babies, Scully. I call her Scully. Her, you can definitely hear breathing. But her name is Callie. My daughter named her after Caliucci's. She's a fan. But this is what my baby looked like, just maybe twice her size. Huh, Bim?
Yeah.
And a little bit fluffier, and he was orange tabby.
I just realized you have another one of our
Babies?
next to you.
Yeah, she's been there the entire time.
It's Princess Leia.
Right here. Our black baby. Oh, I got hair all over me now. She is shedding. Hi, Scott. And she is so loving, as you can see. All of our cats are lovers.
Yeah.
Some just more than the others.
Some just harder to love.
Some want your love, others want you to earn their love.
Very true.
She's rubbing up against the mic.
So, there's one of the things that I really wanted to talk about, and I wanted to see if we can, as a nation, come to an agreement to talk to Pete Carroll and make sure that we can fire Geno Smith.
Facts, though.
Because
it's atrocious.
It's horrible. I mean,
This
it was a 2 wins. It's like I feel bad for the teams that lost against them. That's how bad the freaking Raiders have been playing. Yeah.
Yeah. They've been playing bad for a while, but I think this year it's on a whole nother losing level. Like I was really hopeful in the fact that, okay, Pete's a new coach and the team just needs to get acclimated to them and to him, I mean, and that way they can form that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But the way things have been going, I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, I love Pete Carroll. I love him as a coach. You think they're going to get rid of him? If they keep
Well, how long did they sign for?
Oh, I don't remember. I think it was like 5
But,
years.
I mean, it's not his fault that freaking Geno Smith is a bum.
Sucks, yeah.
You know? I think if the entire team were to be playing like shit, which, I mean, they kind of are, but, like, mostly it's Geno Smith, like, just creating opportunities for the other team. You know?
Yeah. No, but I don't know. I think they're going to give him this year as a let's see. And then next year, if nothing improves, then they're most likely going to fire him. I mean, that's what every team does. If you're not producing, they're going to get rid of you.
They need to get rid of Geno Smith. That's what we need to get rid of.
Yeah. How many interceptions has he thrown?
More than touchdowns, I assure you. I don't know.
Yeah. But that's in every industry, though. If you're not performing, then at she's making biscuits on my arm.
Cool. Well, I don't know if you want to continue talking online or if you want to call it a day, but
No, we could keep on.
okay.
Or,
Yeah.
because I know you don't like when we don't have like things to talk about.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just,
We're gonna wing it right now.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, we can wing it.
No.
What do you want to wing?
So, do you want to talk about, not go into detail, but our realization in our work-life balance and just prioritizing that?
Yeah, we're gonna get a house.
No, I wasn't talking about that. But just remember the whole us not being able to see each other because of our schedules.
Yeah. Yeah. So, the past couple of weeks, this is Miki's, everyone. Meeks. So the past couple of weeks, we've only seen each other really in passing just because it's been kind of hectic at work for me. Like, I think for like the whole month.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at least for me, like it's been like bam, 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 like one thing after the other, and crazy hours, like drastic crazy, like 6 a.m. Like, for example, yesterday I did 6:30 in the morning till 4:30 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then a couple days ago, I was like overnight kind of, and so it's just it really changes, and it's very hard to see each other sometimes, and I know she doesn't like that.
But I understand. But also, like, doing things that are best for you and your family, as opposed to doing things because of corporate America or, whatever the case may be. And me and a coworker friend were talking about how our generation, because we're both the same age, our work ethic and how we have like this work ethic guilt to where we don't take time off or vacation because we feel bad. Like we're leaving the team shorthanded or just feeling like we need to be there and feeling bad for taking time off. And seeing the younger crowd come in and having that work-life balance, using their PTO.
Well, it's not even, I think that it's a work-life balance. I think that just the majority of kids coming into work just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Because, for us, losing a job, it's like the end of the world, because then we're like, oh my God. But I think the younger generation, they're more like, oh, well, I'll just get another job type of thing, Which, yeah, but I mean, anyone can get another job. But
true that.
Just the uncertainty, the having bills to pay and all of that stuff, so.
Yeah, man, fuck them bills, man.
Huh?
I said fuck them bills.
I know. That's one thing that I've been trying. Why does it sound like that?
It's the vibration of the speaker on top of, or something above it.
One of the things that I'm trying to teach my kids, and I feel like I have hair all over my face, is to enjoy life, to go out and travel and do things that they want to do before they become full adults. Because once you're an adult and have bills and things to pay, and once you start working, that's literally it. That's your life.
For the next couple of years.
Not even couple.
Foreseeing future, like.
Yeah, until
till you die, bro.
Basically. Because even the retirement age has changed. Because people can't afford to retire
Wasn't
at
it 55?
65.
Or it was 55 at one point, huh?
Um,
Yeah, it was 55 and then 65 and that was like 70.
mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. So you work literally until you die.
Or you could just move to Texas.
But the cost of living too, it's you have to work or set yourself up to where you have a good business or whatever the case may be.
Well, I think like if you were to be able to find, especially in your field of work, somewhere that you can do remote,
Yeah.
you know, that let's say that it is based like in California or whatever, and then but you can do it all remote, and then you just have to fly, like every now and then
Yeah.
to go do something. Then I think that's what we need to look for, and or the other endeavor that we're gonna end up doing too. But it's like me, the same thing. Even if we move to like anywhere, I'm gonna keep my California rates.
Oh yeah.
You know, because I'm worth it.
You're
So,
worth more than what you're
yeah, that's
charging
true.
right now, but
Well, it's because I mean that's the thing too, that like depending on the amount of work, who it is, there's a some kind of a deal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um, like for example, in January, I wasn't gonna do any tours, but
Mm-hmm.
then something happened to where so basically Infinite E is gonna go play at Graceland for I don't know what for Graceland's birthday or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then Cody had he already had like a gig for the weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
So he had hired a band, and Eddie was gonna just mix it, but then the band ended up like flaking.
Mm-hmm.
So then Eddie was like, "Well, I'll just make you a band, and I'll ask Angel to mix it." And then they were like, "Oh, well, can you come in at a discounted rate unless we hit our goal, and then if we hit our goal, he can get paid his regular rate."
No.
You know, because they're different. Because in this case, like, he hired basically Eddie's LA band. So I'm gonna fly out with Norman, and I think Eli. I don't think Eli's flying out with me, but
Mm-hmm.
and then we're all gonna go over there and then drive to the gig, do the gig, and then come back that Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, it really depends. But if I can get like that my same like Cali rate and then be living in Texas, it would be would be set.
Yeah.
So I mean that's the goal, and then hopefully not take on so much work. Even though I love like doing gigs like for Brad and stuff like that with Stage Labs, but sometimes it's too taxing on my body, and it's like
Yeah.
I'm not in the best shape right now, but I get it, but it's hard. It's it's not only taxing physically, but sometimes mentally too. Like because he has me run point on some stuff, and the pressure falls on me, and it's off of him completely,
Yeah.
which is why I get called a lot more because I
Yeah.
can handle the pressure well and it gets done.
Well, I was gonna say because you produce results
Yeah.
instead of calling him, what should I do? You're met with the situation and you resolve it, and then you just let him know, hey, this came up. This is how I fixed it.
Mm.
Like essentially, you are that perfect employee that
Yeah.
anybody would want.
The perfect man.
Yes, mine.
Mine. Speaking of perfect, so I come home from work yesterday. It's pouring, mind you. We had like a LA storm or whatever you want to call it, and the storm rolled in, and I was working like at 6:30 a.m. It was just pouring the whole time. And then I left like at 4:30, and I get here, and here I have a Toscana soup made from scratch with, something to drink. Like everything is just perfect. And it's like I cannot be more grateful, honestly, because I can't imagine having. Well, I can't imagine because that used to be my ex. relationship, coming home and just like not having peace and just arguing and having to figure out what to eat, you know.
Yeah. And essentially not wanting to come home.
Yeah.
Because I know that happened for me. I would stay longer at work just to not be at home.
And you think, I mean, I think it still happens, honestly.
No.
Because I'm always like, where you at? You're like, oh, I'm still at work.
Well, there was a change in leadership, but also things have been happening. We've been having events and stuff, so. I love her ear hair, how it just so cute.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that we both do in order to ensure that our relationship is in a good state, I think, you know. Things that are, you know, it's crazy. I just realized we could have been going live simultaneously on TikTok too.
Wow, baby.
Because I could just set up the other tripod and then.
With the phone?
Yeah, and that cable.
Well, next time.
I think there's a way to do it from this where it has everything though.
I'm pretty sure.
I have to get sit down in front of it again. Yeah.
But going back to, I think not only because I think we're in a place where we know what we want. We know what we want out of a relationship. And doing those things with each other produce results as opposed to being met with resistance and being called crazy for wanting to break the cycle of toxicity and wanting a healthy relationship. Oh, she's gonna. But I am grateful in every aspect to have found you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I want to come home. Especially when I know that you're here. Or that you'll be here. And just spend time with you.
Okay. I can't say that anymore, sorry. Then there's like a ball of hair here. Look, was that there?
It got stuck to right here. I put it right there. The joys of owning or having.
Yeah, man, that's another thing that I show up everywhere with like cat hair all over.
Oh my god, I
I
know.
wish we had some kind of like, you know how like in the movies there's like the those clean rooms that they blow you off or whatever, like before you're going into the clean room. Should I have like one of those before you get out?
Decontam rooms.
Yeah.
We didn't put no snacks, no drinks or anything for us right now.
You can go pour it. You want to? Oh, ooh. So what we've been drinking lately, thanks to Bill and Rosie Strauss, that they introduced me to a drink called a Midnight Snack, which is a Elvis Presley peanut butter banana bacon drink.
Yeah.
That is so.
I know it sounds weird.
Friggin'.
Wait, wasn't that like one of his favorite snacks?
Peanut
like
butter bananas, I think so.
Right? Like a sandwich?
Yeah.
But I don't like peanut butter. I do not like peanut butter, but you can't taste the peanut butter in the drink. It's on the sweeter side, which I appreciate.
It's a sipping drink. It's not like definitely a downing drink or anything like that. It's a savory / sweet drink that you just sip on.
On the rocks.
And you just talk, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and whip us up a couple of
you want to?
some cocktails while I entertain the crowd?
Sure.
Okay. I'll take a double.
A double?
Christmas. Like double shot. Um. Oh. Okay. I put the ice first usually, and then I pour it in. Was that a standing ovation, or was that your booty cheeks clapping? I'm sorry. Um. So yeah. Work's been a little hectic. Done a couple events this week. I did a podcast, actually, a live stream podcast for iHeartRadio recording. So I recorded that, the audio for that, sent it, or they were there, so I gave it to them. Then we did an event for St. John's, which that one was like 6 a.m. And then after that, I forgot what other event it was. It's all a blur. Oh, I did it was a blend event for the company called Agency Guacamole, which I think is it's like a hair skin product kind of like marketing thing that different companies. Like Lisa Price was there with Carol's daughter, and I forget what other companies were there, like L'Oreal, and they were just talking about stuff. Baxter was there, and Baxter hooked it up with a bunch of merch for your boy. I got like shampoos, I got beard oil, I got beard gel liner. I mean, you name it. It's like exfoliators, like everything. So I appreciate that. It's funny because I was actually telling them, like, it's crazy how like a lot of the events that we do are catered, like the goodie bags are catered towards the more like the female, or at least the feminine crowd. Even though like if you're a male and you're more feminine, that you could still appeal to that. But there was never like a something for like dudes, you know. So they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we got you." And yeah, dude, they freaking hooked it up. Thank you, baby, for the midnight snack. Midnight snack. Cheers.
I don't know why she's so sleepy right now.
She probably hasn't been sleeping the whole night.
Well,
She sleeps right between us, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
It really is good.
Man, that is so good.
What kind of alcohol is it?
I think it's like whiskey or rum. No, most likely it's like a whiskey, but it's like a flavored whiskey.
Let's see.
That's so good.
It really is good.
Jeez.
What?
It's just I can like the flavor. It's in my mouth.
It's a whiskey. Yeah. It's not expensive either.
It was like $25 or something?
Yeah. Depending on where you go. One is 25, one is 28, another is 34.
We cleaned out that Total Wine too. They don't have any more.
Yeah. It's really good. We recommend.
Mm-hmm.
Be outside on your porch, on your 3-season porch.
Yeah.
We just learned what that was. We're watching, what is that show called?
I don't know. It's like House Hunters, I think it is.
Oh, yeah. And so they were in some other, like, mid
Oops.
state, and the husband wanted a 3-season porch, and we were like...
They're in Minnesota. So.
Oh, Minnesota? Okay. So we're like, what is that? So it's basically an enclosed porch. So instead of having windows, it's like a screen so you can feel the breeze or whatever. So depending on where you're at, you know, the bugs, mosquitoes, snow doesn't doesn't interfere with that, and we thought it was cool. I mean, not that we would need one here in California. Maybe just a top for the sun.
You know what though? Like I think I would like one just because like it keeps the flies out, the
Yeah,
mosquitoes. Like sometimes like
the skeeters.
yeah, man, those fuckers just like bzzz, and then they start singing on the microphones. Oh, I'm sorry, Mickey.
Yeah. I don't know. I like being out in the elements. They have like a bunch of things to prevent them from, getting close to you and stuff. They have those candles that you can burn or spray.
Yeah, but then it smells like shit out there. No?
Mm, I mean, it's not a pleasant smell, but it's not like you smell that unless you're really close to the candle, because that's what deters them from getting near you.
The citronella oil.
Mhm.
Oh man.
So our little baby, we're thinking about getting her a little brother or sister.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. Like a little chihuahua?
Once we get our house.
Like a little terrier pit bull? Imagine. A little chihuahua pit bull.
Because she's a little rambunctious and she terrorizes the cats. I mean,
You think we should try to rescue her brother?
I want to talk to Cindy about that and see if we can.